Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This channel is called Gothic Ginger because I'm a redhead who likes spooky stuff, and I'm so creative with names. But look, I keep remembering the intro 2 times in a row. Anyway, I am here today to show you a few different ways to do really quick, really easy, really simple zombie makeup as sort of like a last minute costume option. Because basically, if you have even just 1 or 2 shades of eyeshadow, you can do this look. You don't need anything else, literally nothing else. You could do it with your finger, but I would recommend using a brush because I think that's a little easier to control. But literally, you can have 2 items. That's all you need, and you can make this. I will discuss ways that you can do more and ways that you can do just the bare minimum, but the end result will be a zombie makeup look. If my editing skills are worthy today, I'm going to try to now cut to a few pictures of both the simple versions of this zombie makeup and versions of zombie makeup where I actually went all out and did sort of like special effects type stuff, because I did used to go to this thing called Zombie Walk where it's just like a flash mob where everybody's dressed as zombies, and I consider myself a little bit of an expert in zombie makeup, but not really. I'm definitely not a makeup artist. But I am someone who can give you tips on how to do really simple zombie makeup in addition to nice stuff. So let me show you the clips first. The videos, no. Pictures. They're just pictures, I think. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully I actually included the right stuff, giving you an idea of, what I'm capable of. But today we're going to do the most simple version. Hopefully I included a picture of the finished look for this. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll see how well I thought that out. But yeah, anyway. Starting by getting my hair out of my face. I know it looks ridiculous, but that's fine. We can look ridiculous. So the way I'm picturing this is, you got invited to a Halloween party, or you're literally going out on Halloween, or maybe there's something else where you want to look like a zombie, but you don't have time, you don't have many ideas, you're not really sure what to do. Simple, effortless, mostly effortless option. Do you have eyeshadow? If you don't, you can go to the store and get like one product. But if you do, you've got a few choices here. If we're going for like a subtle kind of zombie, because you don't really want to commit to the bit, you're gonna get a color that is similar to the shadows on your face. Like, I've got kind of like pinky under eye bags, the sort of shadows would be like, I don't know, you could use like something like this, or maybe even that, but like something sort of like a nude but darker than your skin is what you can use for the more subtle version of this. If you want to kind of commit and you happen to have purple or black or, yeah, browns, depending on your skin tone, then you can get something like this. This is literally just purple. Or, you know, this one has purple and black. And you can use those. If you only want to get one product, you can just get something like this, but in black. I own one, but I don't have it out right now to show you. So think about the color you want. You can use multiple colors if you'd like to do extra, but, you know, easiest version is if you just do one color. If you have, you know, an eyeshadow brush, then you can use that for this. If you don't, you can literally just use your fingers. To start off, I'm gonna do the, you know what, I'll do a mix of the two. I'll do one side with a brush and multiple, I guess, colors, and one side with my finger. How about that? Or maybe I'll do multiple colors on both. I don't know. Either way, the point of this is it's simple. You know what? I'll do the one color for everything, and then I'll just add colors to show you what it would look like with extra colors. But one side with my finger and one side with the brush. Okay. You can tell I plan out my videos, right? So listen. The main thing is we're just gonna like take all of the natural contours of our face and make them more prominent. If I'm doing the light one, sorry for the lighting, this color, yeah, literally with my finger, I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. See how that already makes them look like bags? And in the hollow part. It looks low-key like I've got a black eye. Then you want to also do your cheekbones. It's as though you're contouring, but you want it to look kind of gaunt. As you can tell, the lighting in this space is awful. Use some blue so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, literally with my finger. And yeah, you can do the thing to see where you need it. You have the option of also going kind of downwards. So like now you've got something going on. I also think an important part is like sort of the hollows of your temples. You can kind of feel for them. Because that adds to the spooky effect. I'm not doing it very well today, but that's okay. Also got a pimple there. Unimportant. So now you've got literally the lowest effort zombie makeup. You can stop at this point if you want. Look at that. So simple. Like 5 seconds to do. If you want to add to it, lipstick, on the inside of your mouth. Just the inner part that was black. Voila. Super low effort. If you'd like to do a little more, I'm gonna start with the same base that I just did, just to make it kind of even. Got the brush for that. We can add other colors as well. Now this brush isn't very clean, so I'm already kind of adding extra colors by using it. But that's okay. It's part of the vibe, I guess. So yeah, same idea. I actually think blending with your finger does kind of work better to some extent. If you have more than one brush, you can use a bigger brush. To kind of make the line less harsh, but it's still, you know, kind of like that. And yeah, I'm literally kind of imagining where that temple part should be, because with the brush you can't really feel around for it. Alright, so now we've got the same starting place as the other side, more or less. I'll do the lipstick here too. Look, Now, this is where, if you want to use the purple or black, this is where we bring it in. So, we're looking for a bruised effect. If purple is not your bruise color, find what is. It can be kind of like campy anyway, so it doesn't have to be what naturally your bruises look like. But for me, like, this and purple and black works quite well. You could add some blue if you want, whatever matches your personal skin tone. So we're gonna emphasize all the areas we just did, but especially the eyes, and I think the temples too. So yeah, just and you can decide whether you want to do the kind of like it looks like a literal circle, or if you want it to look a little more, I don't know, natural. I also think it works best if you limit how much is actually on your eyelid, to really emphasize that hollow look. And you can kind of feel where your brow bone is. You don't need to put it above that because you're trying to make your eyes look hollow. So, kind of like that. This part, the sides, like the purple is kind of just so that it looks more prominent. It's not necessarily that a zombie would have bruising there, but I think it looks better with more color. And now for the temple bit, I think it looks really good when we do kind of like fake shadows. Kind of hard to do because I don't actually have any skill with this and my sense of anatomy isn't great. But when we bring in the black, I think kind of like outlining it a little works really well. Right, so we got extra purple. I can do this side with my fingers just to make it what I said I would do, because literally the point of this is that you don't need much. Finger, and you can just rub it in. You don't have to wipe your finger in between, just do whatever. Get over here, it's still, you know, part of the look. And like being messy and whatever is part of it. Like, say that's the look you were going for. You're being a freaking zombie. Come on. All right, see? Easy. Then, lastly, we'll add the black. For me, I'm gonna use this again. For you, you can use something else if you've got something else. The products really aren't the point. It's the colors. And yeah, we're just literally continuing to layer darkness. But I think with the black, limiting it to the areas really close to your eye works quite well. And then, yeah, I'm using my finger to kind of blend that a little. I think at some points re-adding purple can help. To give it that ghostly kind of look. Zombified vibes. But yeah, like just you're aiming to follow natural hollows in your face. Feel around for them. And we just want to kind of emphasize all those areas that would be sunken in. Simple as that. And see how like nice that looks? Like, you know, for what it's trying to do. Now the black, this one you can use, you know, sparingly if you want, or you can go kind of ham with it. It's really up to you. And again, you can blend further down. It's a pretty harsh line the way I'm doing it. So, you know, pick what you think looks nice. And then this part, I think just kind of like up there a little. Blend it. See how that kind of makes it look as though it's like a weird little shadow? Except, I didn't add enough of anything else to accomplish that properly. But you get the idea. Someone with more makeup skills could probably do this properly. And hopefully that's you. But yeah, you know. That general vibe, right? You could add probably something around here. I've never tried doing this area when I do the zombie makeup, but that's the general idea. And again, just for reference, I'll do it with my finger too. It is a little harder to do detailed work with your finger, but it still gives the right effect. Alright. The general vibe on both sides. And this is kind of what you can create with very, very little effort. If you want to go the next level, you can, you know, mess around with your eyebrows, if you want to be kind of glam, you can do like winged liner and mascara. If you'd like to continue the sort of, you know, bruise contour, you can do it up there as well and under here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and I forgot to mention the lipstick thing that can be accomplished with the black eyeshadow. I should have done that at the beginning. But yeah, literally, I know it's kind of gross, but it's the same vibe. That's what I mean when it's like, oh, you can do it with like one product. Because you really can. The end result? You're a very casual, low effort kind of zombie. And it took you probably like 5 minutes to do it. Obviously, it didn't take this video 5 minutes, but yeah, there you go. Hope that helped, and hope that you're able to spookify your last minute costumes now. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.